Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jackie from White Raven Creatives on Vancouver Island. Thanks for joining me again. I believe this is part 4. So I thought what I would do is just give you an idea of where I'm at, and I probably just continue after this to finish decorating, but I wanted to show you where I'm at and my thought process as I went along. So this is the message in a bottle. I've got lots still to do on the cover. I might do another video, but it is getting long. So this journal, let me stretch you up here, because if you remember, is threefold. So we have the journal in this part, and then I have more going on in the center and the back cover. So it opens like so. This is where we will be putting the journal. And I made a big envelope there. And I have started on a journal. And I've gone back through, if you followed the other parts, I have gone back through and added some gesso to the pages. And I wanted to brighten it up a little bit. It was a little bit too dark and grungy for what I wanted for this one, and I wanted to be able to have lots of clean white space. So I've got still to work on that, but the idea is that eventually this will live in here, and that has been decorated on this side panel, front flip down. But there's still a big envelope here, and there is a big pocket in the back here. So I've got some things to do with that, and that's got a bit of work to do to finish that up. And then over here in the back flip page of this trifold, it opens like that, and I got a few things done in the center and the back, so I wanted to share those with you. So if you're working along, you can catch up, or you've got an idea of what I've done anyway. So what I had already actually created a video similar to this, telling you what I thought I might do, and I just reviewed it and realized I didn't really do any of that, so I'm starting over again. So here is what I have done, and I'd like to show it to you. So in here, I'm still working, of course, on this, but I have made a one flap, and I've added some of my nice, beautiful cardstock papers that are colored and colorful. And I wanted to add more to this to brighten it up a bit, so I thought those reminded me of bubbles. So I made a flip page here, which will hold a card that will fold over. I'm going to just move this to the center more. I made another pocket here with a mermaid in it, more cardstock, and that will be another tag of some sort. I'm just putting these in for now to remind me that a tag will go in there. This is the center message, and that folds back, that flips open. There's a flip tag on here. There's a message on that side. I've got a bottle on this page. I'm going to do a little bit more to everything. Still, it's not finished, but I thought I'd show you these foundation pages and where I've got to so far. Now here, you can see this is all clipped down because it has been drying, and this is where I decided to finally put. So this page flips open, and what is behind that is that waterfall. So I put some more colorful pages on the edges of the waterfall, and I have to yet sew this in and finish it up. But basically the waterfall now looks like this, and This is the center page. I haven't glued it all down yet, but because I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet with that. So there, that goes back in, and this flips over like that. So there's your center page. And then on the last section of the book, because we have to remember that we've got a 2-inch spine here. So what's here and what's here has to be able to fold into that space. So I have created a bit of a lap book, multifunction kind of place for tags and notes as well. So I put this in, and there is a pocket here, which I will do something with that. And I guess I should show you first how I constructed this. So now let me go through it and show you what's in here first. Got an envelope in here, some wording, again more messages, and a flip up at the back of that envelope. There's another little sort of a double page booklet that's been inserted. I made a little gusset, and then it was glued down. And I'll probably put something like this. I've got to finish this up. I'm not sure where it's going to go exactly, but I've decided it's going in here somewhere. And I will, of course, continue to decorate the pages with, I like that actually. So I might just put that in there. And I will continue to decorate the pages and add many more things. So that's the back of that little inserted double page that I put in here. There's a couple more things I thought I like. I need to find some pages for here. I'm going to decorate. That flips, and then there's one more page, and then that will all glue into the book. I would like to maybe put a nice pocket sideways, kind of a pocket once I get going. I'm not sure where or how yet, but that is what I'm going to do. So what I did to construct this is basically I took a, let's take this out. I took a file folder for a large piece of paper. It's probably bigger than 12 by 12, but took a took a file folder, folded it in half, and cut one of these right up to, I made a gusset here, a 1/2-inch gusset. One, well, the center line, and then one mark on either side, so it's just under 1/2 inch. So and then I cut up to the first line of that gusset. So that gave me an extra page here. And then, like I said, I made this other little double fold page, and I made a little gusset on that as well, a little bit smaller, and I glued that gusset into the original file folder gusset so that I have enough, you know, of a space to add some things. So that's given me this front with a pocket and the back. And then there's my insert the smaller insert that I made the gusset and put it into the original gusset. There's my new page I just created, and there's the back. So because I have this fold and pocket created from the original file folder, I decided to create an envelope, and I will stick that down in there. So for now, that's just paper clipped on to remind me that stays there. So that will be that. So this is kind of where we're at, and I have much more to do, but I wanted to kind of let you know where I was at with it all. Pocket there, page there, another bottle that flips open, little flip Dewey there, And this flips open this way. Oop. And there's my waterfall that has to be sewn. And to do that, I'll just get to the center of the waterfall and do the 3-hole binding stitch and put that into there. And that'll be my waterfall. There's the back page. Whatever I decide I'm going to do, I will let you know once I get that far. So that's that page. The journal is over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Just got all caught up there. So the journal will fit in here. And that's fair thick. So that's, once that's folded down, that's going to take a bit of room. And then the very back is what I just showed you here that I made with the file folder and creating that new page and adding the envelope onto the first flap. So I still have a bit of work to do, and it just takes time because, well, for me, I'm always, you know, changing my mind, I guess, but I love that I added these papers. And if you've got some printed paper that's just plain, or, you know, you want to add something to brighten it up, that's what I've done. So this folds into there. I've got to do some more work on the covers as well. But I'm liking the way that this is coming along. And I will add more of these kind of things to bring that into the cover as well. Some of these pages that I've used inside, I will, once I decide. So anyway, this is the way it's looking. Here's the journal fitting in this half. And here's the middle, and then the back file folder lapbook part that I just created. So it's getting there. It's fairly thick already, and I have more decorations to do on the pages. But there's the front 2-inch spine. There's the back. I have some things that I'd like to add. I've got these little birds that I cut out that I love, and I'm not sure. I cut them all out of the same material, or the same cardstock, so that they are just little flowered. But, you know, what I'll actually use, I don't know. I'll wait till I get that part to that part. And then I've got some feathers because, well, you always find feathers at the beach. I do anyway. So, lots more still to do. Lots more still to do. And when I get more done, I will let you know. And I will also, if there's things that I'm working on that I'm thinking that that aren't just decorating, and I think that maybe you'd like to see it, I will add a little bit more coming up here. And if you don't see more, it means that I have completed, and I will do a quick flip through, and then I will have a separate video that is just the flip through. It won't go into so much detail as to how it's been created. But anyway, I hope that you're liking the videos. And if you haven't subscribed, it's White Raven Creatives on YouTube. Okay, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you're all well and still enjoying the sunshine. Get to the beach if you can. Okay, take care of yourselves. Thanks again. See you soon. Okay, so I have been busy. I haven't forgotten about you. I've been working on a few things. There's the journal. There's more inking going on. And lots of effects have been added and stuff too. So I just thought I'd let you know I'm still working here. All right. Excuse the mess. Holy smokes. That's what I'm dealing with. Yeah. Anyway, okay, I will be back shortly. Okay, so I thought I'd show you what I've got done in the last little while, as I have been busy adding things like this icicle to the bottles, and getting that really cool cracked bottle look. I did that to all of the bottles that are in here. And I've also added another product that was called Unicorn Paste. It's from Prima. And I put that on all the mermaid tails. I've also added some trimming here. And I've done lots inside the book. A lot of it has been waiting for that kind of paste to dry, and I've done some spraying as well, so it's just been a matter of waiting a lot, waiting it out, doing the thing and then waiting it out. So the journal is going to go over here. I still have much to do there, but there's the journal that'll go in there. It's not finished yet, but I will show you the journal separately once I have it more complete. But I did work a little bit. I did work a little bit on the pages and added some gesso. But I've got a little bit more decorating to go into here before I'm ready to go. So like I said, that'll go in there. I've marked my 2-inch spine. I think I said one time that the spines were the same size, but they're not. This one is just over 2 inches. And then the back one here is more like 1.5 inches. So that when it closes down, we'll get that. And the journal will fit in here. So I've still got to come up with a closure for the front. But anyway, I've got lots, like I say, more to do. Back cover flips open, and inside I have been creating and figuring out what I wanted to do here. I've added some more of the unicorn paste on there, on her tail, and that will flip open. Here's the waterfall, and I did a little bit of stamping and inking. And in this section here, that's going to go in the middle section, it's still not glued down, because I still don't know quite what I want to do here. And I do want to do something, but I don't know what. And I want to crackle or do the icicle paste on this bottle as well. I've got more trim to go down. But, and on this side, I added a flip, and this is a little pocket, and her tail has been done too. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's, you can feel it. So, and this bottle needs to still be done. Like I said, when you do things like that, then you've just got to wait, because this stuff takes a while to actually dry hard enough that it makes its effect, and you can't close the book or do anything else when that's on. So I pretty much do that when I'm finished for the day. I've got lots more still to do, but here we go. That's that. I added some trim here. I added a feather. I put some paste on that, icicle paste on this bottle. And I did this side over here. I haven't completed it yet, but there's a big pocket here. And that opens to there. This is a big envelope that I've included into or attached to the top here. And this is going to be a pocket. And this will be closed. I will glue that, and then that will be closed once that's down. So, and there's a big pocket here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on there, but something else. And this bottle has been done, but unfortunately it took away all the wording that was in there. So I don't know if I'm going to leave that like that or not. This is what happens to me, is I do things and then I see what happens to it, and then I decide I need to do something else. So anyway, over here on this page, I just added some decorations, and I may make that into a belly band, I'm thinking. And then I can add some more tags under that, because that is just a straight page. It hasn't got a pocket or anything. So I'll just leave that on there to remind me. And then over here, that's why it wouldn't go on. And then over on this page, I've made that pocket with some decoration, so a tag will go in there. I've got a big pocket here on this page, and also there is a pocket there, well, for some tags. Put some decorations on there and put it on this heavier card to support it. This is the page that I'm working on now. All the little birds in the boat. I've got a page here which I have to put something on there yet. I haven't decided quite what I want to do. I'm thinking maybe I'll put these girls on there. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. But then there's this last page. I've got to finish up this. And then I've got this little page in here. And that flips open. And that will have something there. Not sure what. And then this will be all put down here on this back page and glued down and left here for a big pocket. So as you can see, I've got plenty of work still to do, but I wanted to sort of give you an idea of where I'm at and what's been done, and how it's looking so far. So there's the cover. Like I say, the journal will go in here. There's a big pocket in this big envelope, and there's also a pocket in behind that. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to put something here, work on that. The center, there is a pocket here for a card to go in, and this flips open. I don't know if I actually showed you this page yet. There's a big pocket here, and a verse there with some decoration. Probably another bottle to do. That flips open to that center. That flips open to the waterfall, which I haven't sewn yet. I don't know why I keep putting it off, but I don't want to sew it till I'm sure I'm ready to do it. And then there's this page. So that closes. I mean, you can close these however you want. That's the great thing about this kind of trifold flip you do. You can close it up however you like. So I'll do that. And then on the last section here, I'm going to put something here on this narrower. Probably some feathers, I'm not sure. I know in one of these pages back here, I've got a bird that I want to put in. So I will carry on. I will glue this down, and then that's pretty much done. There's my bird. I don't know, I might put him there. And then there's these pages. There's that, like so. There's this page here. And there's the final. So I'm going to do all of that, and I think that this will be the end of this video, just so that I can get it posted so you can see what I've been doing since part 3, because there's been quite a bit of decoration going on with these pages and how I created some of these parts that are going in here. When that's all closed, it's going to look like that. Of course, it will not be the clips. And like I said, I have got to come up with some kind of closure yet, and I'm not sure, because I don't want to cover up her. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. So I will figure that out, and there may be one more video when I've got all the rest of this done. So thanks so much for hanging in there with me, and I appreciate you taking the time and for commenting and sharing the video or subscribing. And I hope you're all having a great day, and you're crafting along and enjoying what you do. The one thing I really have learned through this is that it's about the process. And for me, I was getting kind of caught up with just trying to get it done. And then I realized I wasn't really enjoying doing what I was doing, and I was doing pages over. So I've just gone back to making the book the way I want to make it on my time. So thanks again for hanging in with me, and I will see you soon. Take care.